Now for this project I'm going to use the main images from set 6 of the Geishas. That's the main image there, the main topper there. It's all based on this, but you get lots of variations and I'll show you a few. You can get background papers, you can get 3D, you can get all sorts. This is an example of one of the background papers there, as you can see. We've also got in there, you've got the two-tone papers to match, so you could use those in different projects. Now this one comes from a different set, the lattice, the trellis, and this is the two-tone trellis there, as you can see. Anyway, we're going to start off with just an A5 card, an A4 piece of card, which I've just folded in half, like so, and then the front one I just folded in half again, so you get that, as you can see, as a card. And I like to use a boning tool, if I can just get it, to make those creases really strong. So I'll turn that round like that. There. So there's my card that I'm going to be working with. So the inside of the card, I've taken one of the background papers and I cut out a piece that will fit exactly inside there. So if I open this up, get my glue ready, and I can just stick this in. You could choose any of the background papers. This is just a basic technique for this card, but you can mix and match as much as you like. And if you've got other Geisha sets, you can do this demonstration using those papers. So first of all, that's going to go into the middle there, a bit like a background paper. And just position that in exactly the right place. That's where I want it there. Next, I've taken one of the lattice background papers and I cut out the same size there, but then I folded that in half. So that I'm going to stick down. That's a little bit of glue, just hold it. Stick that down like that, so then you've got this flap. And what I did is folded that in half, and that's just going to stick down over the top like that, creating that effect. So stick this down. That's one side. And try, because you've got, this is a glue that's positionable, repositionable, I can get it in exactly the right place. That's going to fit like that. And then I'm just going to stick the other side down. Just a little bit of glue to hold that in position. So then you've got a card that looks like that. That's the front of the card. Next, what I've done, I've taken this main design here, but I've printed it out onto a medium size with background. I've also done the mirror image, which you might not spot straight away, but you can see the little chopsticks here as they go in the different way. So what I'm going to do is put them back to back with cards. So you'll see in a minute how this opens and this works. What I've done, I've taken two pieces of card in the kind of colours that match well. I've got some blue and I've got some yellow here. And what I did, first of all, I cut out the design, I left a white border around, then I stuck that to a piece of the blue card, and then I did exactly the same on the opposite side with the yellow card, and I've got the main image there. Now I've stuck it down, as you can see, just down the edge there. That means this now is going to slot into here. So when you open the card, you're going to have it on both sides. So all I need to do is put a little bit of glue. I'll just put a little glue on both sides here. That'll go there. That's going on the back there. I need a little bit. And then open up your double-sided card. So that's going to slot into there now and position it exactly where you want it. I think that will do nicely. And then stick that down. And then you've got a card which, when you open it up, which way, whether you stand it, if you want to stand it that way open, or if you want to stand it so you see the front. It's entirely up to you. Now, depending on which side you've done, I'm just going to put the glue back on here. I've also made this as well, just to make it a little bit more fancy. I've taken one of the 3D sheets and I've cut that out, and I've made it, covered it in water-based varnish, so it almost looks like ceramic, as you can see. And then this can go on the top here. I'm going to stick it on the front. But obviously you could do the other side as well if you want to. So now you've got a really nice card with that beautiful ceramic effect 3D image on the front there. And you open it up and you've got that image as well. So that's just another option, and it works really good because you've got the mirror image on both sides. So it works really well. There you go. There's another card.